Hey book clubbers, welcome to Makeup University. Thanks for joining me for the book club. What we're going to look at today is The Apostolic Woman by Linda Heidler and Chuck D. Pierce. And you guys, if you're not wearing a lip vinyl, what the heck are you doing? First, you got to shake it. Hear that? That's that little bead in there mixing up the product. Remember when you put it, I've already got some on, but let's put some more on. I love this. I have it in that red color. And then I have it in this nude natural color. I absolutely love it. Remember, you gotta let the lips sit. Don't press them together. This is Maybelline. Ooh, I touched them. Superstay Vinyl Lip Ink. I am the biggest fan of this product. I bought it on a whim on sale on Amazon and I love it. Okay, this is a book that I'm reading this week, and this is so encouraging, and it's so timely as we have just crossed over on the lunar calendar into 5783. Yeah, sure, we're going to have New Year in January too. We'll just party twice. Don't worry about it. But this is what I wanted to catch you up on too. Whoo! Page 65, chapter 3, starts with, God has a wonderful plan for your life. You've probably heard that phrase before and perhaps wondered if it could really be true. The wonderful news is it is true. God's plan for you is far above anything you could ask or think. It was a plan formulated for you before the creation of the earth. God desires to bring every woman and every man into the fullness of their created purpose. You know what that means? There is a hope and a plan for you. It's Jeremiah 29:11. There is a destiny in your DNA. You need to be you. Quit trying to act like everybody else. They're taken. Isn't that I think Oscar Wilde said that be yourself because everybody else is taken. And that's exactly what this is saying. It was a plan formulated for you before the creation of the earth. We see God's desire to bless mankind revealed at the creation of the earth. It is God's desire to bless. When God created us, He didn't put us in a barren wilderness. I'm going to keep reading. This is too good. He didn't put us in a poverty-stricken ghetto. He put us in a garden, a place of beauty and full provision. Ooh, child, I could keep reading and reading and reading. But that chapter, that beginning was so important to me because we're at the beginning of 5783. We're at the beginning of the lunar calendar, the Hebraic year, the new year. Even if you don't want to subscribe to that calendar, you're like, I'm just going to finish out fourth quarter in 2022. Perfect. We are at the beginning of the fourth quarter. 1st and 10. Bronx, let's do it again. Never mind. Keep moving. My point is that I want you to take away from this week's book club is that you are in a very unique time, space, and place in life, in the universe, in the timeline, in the mysteries of the galaxy. Because right now, the era is new and the era is changing. These days are not those days. So it's very important for you when you have ears to hear and eyes to see. Be that person who says, oh, I see things are different. Things are changing. I have to be different. I have to change. Otherwise, you'll get left behind. And why this is so important, because we're going to talk about this book next week. That was a preview. That's a free preview. Here's why. Please remember, don't be scared when you see wars and rumors of wars. Do not be scared. It's about damn time. Don't be scared. Why? Because in the 1929 stock market crash, yes, it was terrible and so many people lost everything. But many people became millionaires. In this pandemic lockdown, there has been more millionaires made per year in the COVID lockdown era than there have in another time. The last time that happened, it was in the stock market crash of the early 30s, 1929, 1934. So why do I say the years? Oh, this is getting long. I'm sorry. I want to be quick for you because I respect your time. Why that timing is important is because for any moment that you feel like, oh, well, it'll just take a year or months for it to pass. Stop it. Rip off my scarf. I have the scarf on because I made a bunch of videos in a row and I need to know which is which. I had to yell at you and get your attention, because when you were originally told in the beginning of the lockdown days, I was told it would be 14 days to flatten a curve. Here we are. well over 2 years later. Why is this important? As you are seeing in the news, wars and rumors of wars, whatever the news is saying, that's fine. Take it with a grain of salt and realize that anything that is being positioned in front of you, it's not going to be over in a day, a week, a month, or a year. Ooh, deep breath. You, my friend, you, my apostolic woman friend, buy yourself some early Christmas gifts. Get these books. Get my own book. Yay! Are you joining us on our lives? They're so much fun. Here's my point. I'm trying to wrap it up, keep short. Here's my point for you. I encourage you, shift your mind. Shift happens. See and hear the time and season that you are in. It is a brand new season. It's a brand new era. Now is the perfect time for you to position your family for legacy wealth, legacy property, legacy buildings. And that doesn't happen with the old mindset and the old looking through blinders at the day to day. I just encourage you. In fact, I get after you. Now is the time for you to take micro action just a little bit. I know what it's like to work all day and be so tired. You have to push past the tired, because your family, your wealth, your legacy, your position, it's worth it. It's valuable. You are needed to show up for you right now. Shift your mind. Position yourself. Start feeding your mind. Readers are leaders. These are great books. This is this week's book. That'll be in the description. It's called Apostolic Woman. And then this is the other book, but that's next week, so we won't get ahead of ourselves. Oh, this got long. I'm so sorry. All of the links will be below in the description. Please do you a favor. Let me be your two. Please, may I encourage you. Right now is the time. Not tomorrow, not this afternoon. Do it on your lunch break at work today. Do it on as soon as you get in, when you're out walking on the treadmill at the gym, when you're walking your dog. Be making a plan and a strategy for you and for your future, knowing that there might be something coming ahead, but you, smart gal, can prepare and be ready. You'll just be ready to take advantage and to actually bloom in the season ahead. Okay, this got long. I just had so much to share. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Cheryl Lynn. This is Makeup University. Ta-da! And remember, you look really gorgeous today.